What's up, bro? I'm not using the eye tracker today. I was having some issues with it. Oh, battery was already on. I turned it off. Radio check on Alpha. Radio check on Bravo. Radio check on Bravo. What the heck? Is my mic working right now? Radio check on Alpha. Alright, I think they can hear me. I think so. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Howdy, person Chris. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me, right? You know what? I'm a bad streamer. Let me just pull up OBS. Alright, yeah. You guys can hear me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm back to using track IR now. I was using something else before, but changed back to good old track IR. Yeah.
Radio check.
The circle was a bit distracting and really laggy on the ground. Loud and clear. Mopper's traffic, Mustang taking off runway 28. Oh, I should probably close the canopy. Yeah, I just was trying something new with the Toby eye tracker thing, but I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. Oh man, how much food I got? Okay. It's a beautiful morning today. Server's like, you know, decently populated. Not too many players on red, but very, very good visibility today, so we should be able to find people. Looks like it's going to be a high flying day. Maybe some high altitude dogfights. We might actually see some D9s because it's the 14th of August right now. So it's late war. So I think I could actually use my gyro sight if I want to. Should we use the gyro sight, guys? I think we should. It would be historically accurate. I think the gyro sight should be available at this on this date. Do you have work today? No, I don't. It's my day off. Yesterday was my day off also, but I didn't play any World War II. Climbing at 100 and 70 knots or 70 miles per hour. Pretty ideal for climb speed. You know, guys, this is actually my first sober stream back. I was smoking that Zaza because of 420.
Rockland traffic, pick up runway 27.
I can finally play DCS multiplayer, but I have no modules I can play with except the free SU-25. I never really seriously tried the SU-25, but I've heard it's gotten like a facelift. It's like it looks a little bit better than it did when it first came out, at least. And you can also play with the TF-51. That's a great module. Yeah, no armament. You can also trial aircraft, as long as you don't have the Steam version. Okay. Might search for servers with the A4E. Oh, I forgot about that mod. A lot of people like that mod. My only experience with it was not being able to see it because I didn't have the mod, and instead I would see like a SU-27 or SU-33 or something in its place. Oh yeah, I like planes that are easy to start up. Fucking hate waiting for INS and jets. That's like so annoying. It's like, did you really have to make the simulation that accurate? Couldn't we at least speed that part up? C-30 takes ages to calibrate its location. Yeah, so dumb. It's like, why do we have to bring this stupid shit from real life into this game? Like, it doesn't add anything to the gameplay. Well, I guess it kind of does, because it makes it take longer for people to respawn. Could be like a, but then again, DCS or Eagle Dynamics doesn't really care about balance that much. They just care about making the most realistic stuff, which when it comes to the P-51, I can respect that. But I used to do some jet stuff, but I just, World War II is the reason I got into DCS, and it's the reason I'm still playing right now, so. Not a soul in sight. What's the altitude? 13,000. Still got a little ways to go before we get the supercharger. It's gonna be nice being able to use the gyro sight. I need to do some research on when the gyro sight was actually like in use. I could probably also use the tail radar, but I'll keep that one off. tail radar on is like easy mode. We'll play on medium. This is medium difficulty because we have the gyro sight. If we didn't have the gyro sight, it'd be hard difficulty. Impossible difficulty is flying the Anton. Alright, we should be getting supercharger pretty soon. It's gonna kick in hard. It's gonna kick in real hard. There it is. I don't really feel like I need to uncage my Horizon, but it's annoying seeing it caged, so. Okay, we're by Frog Legs, heading towards P-Trap. Okay, red side is starting to fill up. The aircraft's rolling to the left. I don't know why. Ball is centered. Stick is even a little bit to the right. Maybe the left tank is more full. Not by much. Could be wind. Let's check the briefing. From the west. It's 6 knots. Is that like at all altitudes? That's confusing as hell right here. One is saying east and one is saying west. I guess it's where it's coming from. And where it's going. Yeah, it's gotta be something like that. I don't know. Bro's gonna run into more air Cartmans again, yeah. Yep, it's gonna happen. This time I won't be high as fuck though, so I should be performing a lot better. That's one thing I love about weed is that it's like not addictive at all. Like I just did that shit for a week, or a little bit more than a week, because of 420, and yeah, I'm good. I don't need to do that shit for another year. Weed is very addictive. I was addicted. I mean, I was addicted in high school, but I was a fucking retard in high school, so. I still am, though. Just a little bit less. Well, it's depending on the genetics. Yeah. It's not like a physically addictive thing, you know? Obviously, anyone can get mentally addicted to anything. Kind of like how I'm mentally addicted to DCS. It's fucking expensive ass hobby. What is that? 2 ship. Definitely not AI. Well, yeah, that does not look like AI. It looks like 2 people of the same coalition. Well, now there's 3. Because they don't look like they're trying to fight each other. Look like they're just zooming around. That would be like southeast of P-Trap down there. Is there anything down there? Is there a target? There might be a target down there. Fucking mouse sensitivity is so low. P-Trap, yeah, there's a bunch of targets. That's what that is. That's just friendlies over there doing the target. So my guess is that the Germans are going to be trying to shoot those guys down. Down low. Spotted one coming towards me. Where'd he go? There he is. I got no clue if that's a friendly or not. And judging by the amount of response I was getting from that mic check, it would be pretty much useless to ask if that's a friendly. There's already a strong chance it's not. And even if it is, probably won't get a response. Where is he even at, though? Is that Kaborg down there? Where'd he go? I lost him. I lost him. Whatever. Let's not get too target fixated here. You gonna go fight them? I don't know. I don't know if they're bad guys. I'm not just gonna... You know how long it took you to get up here? I'm not just gonna go down and the next thing you know, it's a friendly. If I was in a jet, then yeah. Just zoom down there and climb back up in like 30 seconds. Oh, there he is. He's going south now. Any friendlies heading south of Kaborg, like right above the first cloud layer? Just went into the cloud now. I think that's an enemy. Okay. I'm gonna bet that this is an enemy, and we're gonna go down there. We're gonna gamble here. Oh, you know what? No, we're not. He just went into the cloud. I thought he was gonna climb. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go down there. He's just gonna be annoying. We're gonna stay up here. That's way too far. Look at all this precious altitude we have right now. Can't give that up. Can't. Yeah, as much as it's tempting, I don't think I should. Too early. We're super heavy still too. Gotta burn off some fuel. What's our altitude? 19. Or no, 29. Almost 30. Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? That's an enemy, come on. It's gotta be. You guys don't know where I'm looking, but I'm looking right there, right at the base of my wing. Potential bad guy down there. It looks like a D9. Let's see if I still got it. Wingspan's gonna be a bit longer than the 109s. Gotta take that into account with this gyro sight. Got it set to 1200. Is that a Mustang? No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's a 109. Yeah, I hit him with those tracers. I forgot I had those on. Uh-oh. Track hour's being all weird. What's this? Now that is a door. Tracers were a little bit distracting there, but I locked in, stayed focused. Got the job done. This guy's good, man. He notices me. I'm not taking that shit down to the deck. Screw that. I'll keep an eye on him though. Let's go. Yeah, just climb away. Yeah. I'm getting the hell out of here, dude. Up, up, and away. Okay. I see chat, but I just need to make sure my surroundings are clear before I read chat. Oh, look at that. 9 o'clock. That's the Dora. It's climbing back up, I think. What's the chat say? Oh, that was yeah, that was my first actual confirmed kill. Look at that. The first sober stream back and I'm already killing shit. Oh, what's that? Weed is bad, kids. Don't do drugs. Bro, all of a sudden it just became airquake. What is going on? This is actual airquake right now. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not representing Project Overlord correctly. I'm over P-Trap just shooting shit down. I should be playing the objective. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. Man, there's so many. This is a target-rich environment over here. At least I hope these are targets. And not people that actually fight back. Targets don't fight back. Oh my god, look at all that. Look at all those chickens. Let's dive down below this second cloud layer. Dude, there is so many players over here. So many pilots. Too much to choose. Medium, very high. From the north, heading northwest. Sounds like he's trying to go for... Either he's trying to go for something, or he's turning. He might not be heading northwest, he might just be passing through that direction on his way south. Oh, I saw him. I saw him last second. I'm not going to go down there. Because if I go down there, I'm going to waste energy turning, and I'm not going to be able to get back up as quick. There's a guy off my nose right now. Look at this shit. What the fuck? This is not good. I don't like this. This guy has decent aim. I'm screwed. Look at me. 220 miles per hour. I'm just going to do barrel rolls around him. No way he gets that shot. Right? No way, right? Yeah, no way. Not Eric Hartman. Shit, I don't even know if Eric Hartman did that. Don't head on, yeah. This guy's good. You can tell. Keeping his energy. That's what we like to see. Is that a Mustang? No. Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna beat me. This guy's gonna beat me. He's gonna come over that loop and just drop his nose down right on me, isn't he? Motherfucker. Let me pull some flaps. 10 degrees. We're up here in the thin stuff. Gotta get some bite on this shit. Look at him, he's losing control. He's departing flight. This is our chance to strike. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yeah. He's coming. Oh boy, he's coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Let's climb a little bit. Yeah. Run. There's no way you can hit that shot. That's too far. What is that? That's a Dora. That might not be too far. Oh yeah, that is too far. I know those doors be sniping sometimes. I could turn and fight him, but it wouldn't be smart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please be friendly. That's gotta be friendly. They're not intercepting me, they're intercepting the guy behind me. Unless they just don't know that That guy's... Where'd he go? He's back there. Those are friendlies, right? 2 AI friendly? No, those are 2 human friendlies. Yeah. I don't know where they came from. No way those are AI, bro. Imagine AI being that good. Wouldn't be DCS. Okay, where are these guys going, man? I'm turning around. I thought they were... Oh, hell nah. Those might be AI. Just, like, completely oblivious. Is this guy avoiding the head-on? I mean, sure. You know, I didn't 100% identify those 2 guys, but I'm pretty sure they're friendly. Where are we at? Oh, wait. Those are actually enemies. Why weren't they going for me? Probably are now. They were over Kaborg. That's enemy territory. Oh, I might get a little shot on him here. What the fuck? Bro turned into a UFO. That was actually really hard to hit. He's flopping around like that. I don't like these guys over here, man. Yeah, those are bad guys. They're just like... They just don't know what's going on, I feel like. But now they do, because they saw the red tracers, so I'm out of here. Now they definitely know what's going on. Bro was flying backwards and sideways and diagonal. It looked like, what the fuck? Yeah, I got a few hits. I left my mark on him, that's all that matters. Alright, let's switch things. Alright. These guys just aren't really like... I mean... They're scaring me a little bit, but they're not really like that scary. I feel like I could take them. I have to use the clouds though. Gave my engine a little break there. But now it's back to full power. Alright. I mean, obviously, I should go in this cloud and turn west. That would be like the smart thing to do. Because if I turn east, the cloud ends right there. And I'm going towards enemy territory. Alright. Heading west. Just level out. Give our engine a little break. This is how we water cool P-51s. Okay, there's no way they kept going straight, right? Because if they did, then I'd be able to just... Oh, okay. One of them. Where's the other one? Okay, I don't like that I can only see one of them. But I do like that I'm on his 6. I really just don't like that I don't know where the other one is. They're... Oh, merged. Merged. I'm doing a split S. I don't care. If I see that thing say merged, and I don't see the bandit. Oh god. Now we're merged with both of them. Now's when we really do a split S. Like, really. Now they're really scaring me, brother. Now they're really freaking scaring me, brother. I'm out of here. Yeah. I'm actually really surprised they kept going straight, but I'm really impressed by how quickly they identified me after the fact. Especially since they weren't able to identify me when I was being chased by one of their friends. Because if they were able to identify me at that point, they would have saved their friend and probably killed me. These guys are definitely teamed up here. So we're just gonna take them west and get the hell out of here. They're not in range. They're just wasting ammo. I don't know why you're still shooting. Nothing's gonna change, brother. I mean, it is gonna change, but it's not gonna get any better. Like, why? Why are you shooting? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, maybe the bullets still keep going, the tracers disappear, but you're not gonna hit that shot. Maybe if he shoots enough, he'll get light enough to a point where he'll be able to catch up, but at that point, he won't have any ammo. Alright. Yeah, okay. Do a little tack turn. They're gonna do tack turn and get out of here, is what I'm guessing? Nope, okay. I'm just gonna turn this way. Nah, they're not gonna catch me. I'm not worried about trying to juke them. They're not gonna follow me all the way west either, too. So. I'm completely wrong. At least one of them is. Other one might be out of ammo. Or out of something. I don't know, he's still standing around P-trap. I feel like this is bait. If I turn and fight this guy, the other guy's just gonna come back. Reducing RPM to 2700. Maximum continuous power. All right. Supercharger. Yeah, those guys are just gonna stay over there. I'm surprised they're not climbing. That would be like the best move for them. If both of them like just climbed, these guys are like good, but they're not like super try hard. They're good though. Like there's just some people that like will just do all the right moves at all times, and it'll just force the most like boring gameplay, but like technically correct. But these guys, they look like they're just kind of chilling. I have to go try hard though, because it's 1 against 2. So I'm gonna climb up. Looks like they're heading east. They might be RTB. Yeah, the radar's calling them out. East of V Camp. There's some 820s over there. Angels 12. I can't see him though. Uh-oh, someone just got shot down. I saw that smoke trail. Someone just got shot down. Let's see if you can see the splash. Oh, I think a friendly just shot an enemy. Oh, there's the splash. Oh, I wonder if those tracers were coming from the ground and going for the guy that was pretty much already dead. I think that's what that was. So I think it was a friendly that got shot down. wonder if those two guys got a call out and they just ignored me and went to go shoot him down. I see one guy off my 230. 2:30 o'clock. Oh, I see both of them now. Yeah, that's just not a fight I want to take. I could use the clouds though. If I use the clouds, I might be able to do something, but be a little bit risky. Oh, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. What is that? Tracers down there. All right. Okay, there's another 2-ship down here. Why does it look like they're... What the fuck is going on? Looks like that guy just tried to do a Melman to get on that guy's 6, but he didn't have enough energy. That's what that looks like. It looks like this guy's like circling over him. No, they're both just flying west. I'm just gonna go investigate that because I don't know what's going on over there. That looks like 2 bad guys. No. Flying so smooth, it looks like a Mustang. Mustang Spitfire. Mustang and a Spitfire. Now let's do a Melman. Not the most efficient way to gain altitude, but it's fun. Put us in a good spot, right below second cloud there. What is that? Boats. Alright, well, I guess it's gonna be a little bit of a period where nothing happens for a while. We just enjoy the Mustang. I'm gonna take a little trip east because I feel like we might be able to find someone not paying attention to their surroundings. Or we might be able to find those 820s. But at this point, it's probably way too late because 820s fly fast. That was good though. We got into a fight pretty early on. We got into multiple fights really early on. I did not expect that with the player count, especially. And yeah, still got a lot of fuel, still got a lot of ammo. And yeah. Oh, what's that? That might be an RTB German. I know he's low. I know he's really freaking low, but I'm gonna bite. Yeah, that's gotta be a German, dude. There's no way. Like, what kind of ally would do this? Would fly like that? I know I wouldn't. But there's actually a surprisingly low amount of flak. That is a friendly. Bro, what the heck? I mean, I guess Spitfires don't like to go too high. Alright, fair enough. I respect it. Yeah, I haven't get. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Like an audio glitch. I haven't gotten shot by flak at all, even though I've been on the German side. Dude, my audio's glitching out. Is my headset about to die? I gotta plug that shit in. What's going on? Let me check how much it's charged. Yeah, cute little Spitfire. %50 battery, we're good. Yeah, where's all the flak at? I guess he had the same idea as me, that's just like head east and hope you'll catch something. Nothing over there as far as I can see. Let's do a little fuel check. 45, 46, 47. So we'll switch tanks in a couple minutes. So now we're at that nice weight where we can just like fight at any altitude and be pretty much okay. You know, I read somewhere that scanning from right to left is better because, like, as humans, well, not as humans, but as, like, English speakers, we're used to, like, reading from left to right, and we can kind of, like, we get used to, like, skimming across stuff. So we kind of, like, skip past stuff, but if we go from right to left, you tend to not skip stuff as much. Unless your language reads from right to left. I'm not sure how true it is, but oh no, that's not someone. That's a speck of dirt on my monitor. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, A20s were heading towards Paris. I wonder if some of the 109s are kind of just like busy shooting down the A20s. Okay, the patrol zone's all the way out here, so at least I feel like I'm doing something by going out here. All the way east like that. I'm going like southeast, but that's just because I don't want everyone to be under my nose. Man, all these tiny ass specks of dust on my monitor. You don't notice them until you start playing DCS. Not one single ball of flak. Nice. Are you on SRS? Yeah, this is how quiet it is. Dude, I asked for a radio check on Alpha. No one responded. In fact, they kind of responded, but it took 2 tries. But instead of saying loud and clear, they just tapped their mic, didn't say anything. That's blue side for you. And yeah, nothing on Bravo since I took off. It's just dead. Yeah, I asked for a radio check on Alpha, no response. I asked for a radio check on Bravo, no response. But one of the guys on Alpha did ask for a radio check. And I responded to him, so. But that's the only other guy I've heard. Who was it? I think it was... Nah, I can't remember. Okay, we gotta... No, that's boats. God damn it. If you couldn't tell, I'm itching for a fight right now.
Checking in, P-51. Where's it all at, guys?
I'm asking myself the same question. Trying to find him right now.
Oh, hide and seek. How warm is P-51 at then?
Do you watch Crawling Sidewinder? I used to, but I don't know. I just like I got tired of the jet dogfight videos. The other ones are pretty cool though, and long shots videos are pretty good too. But yeah, like I don't know, dude. It's one of those things where it's like if you don't watch what they post a lot, then you also won't watch what they post like every once in a while. Cause he spams those dogfight videos, man. I like Long Shot a little bit better in terms of the type of missions he does. But yeah, there's Flak. Growling Sidewinder is a good YouTuber for sure. I don't really even watch much DCS content, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's a Flak. Dude, I thought that was a 2-ship. Why is the Flak all the way over there? Like, what? When was I over there? Got me going full throttle and shit. Thinking I was intercepted out of nowhere. Yeah, it's just completely dead. Dude, where am I even at, brother? Alright, we gotta switch tanks. I almost forgot. Definitely low on that right wing tank. It's probably about 40. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We might fly towards Krell east. Yeah. Good shout, good shout. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like some of the Germans are just kind of like tied up with the A-20s right now. Oh, god damn it. It's another speck of bullshit on my screen. Where's this river at? Okay, so we should be just on time to meet up with the 820s. Oh, look, there they are. Oh man, they've been attacked. They're not looking good. How large is your monitor? It's 32, I think. 32. No. Not a 32. 27. 27, yeah. 27 inch. And like I can see them like as little dots, but just the fact that they were scattered like that, you can tell they've been attacked. And like that's kind of why I thought like the Tobii eye tracker would be like a cool addition, you know, because then you'd be able to see exactly like where I'm looking. Like I can see one of them down there. I'm sure you guys can see it as well. It's kind of under that cloud. It's hard to see now, but yeah. When I watch back my streams on the phone, it's so nice to have like the Tobii eye tracker to know like where I was looking at the time. But it's also a bit distracting for like people who are just viewing just for entertainment. It's useful for me as like a tool to be like, okay, this is where I was looking, this is what was going on, just to like debrief the situation. But if it was, I think maybe if it was smoother and if I was able to adjust the like opacity of it, then it would be better. But you can only do that when you stream on Twitch. Yeah, look, A20's over there. They're all scattered. They're not in formation. And they're not even over the target. I don't know what's going on. I think this just might be like a little bug with the AI. I see an enemy. Doing another split S, or not a split S, a Melman, because we don't need to gain that much altitude. We just need to turn around real quick. Now if I can just find this guy again. There he is. 12 o'clock. Dead center. Very difficult to see. There's two of them. There is two of them. And they're flying similarly to how that other two ship was flying. You know, like one's on the low 6 of the other guy. They were doing that. Could be the same guys. Where'd they go? I don't know. God damn, they're hard to spot. Oh, okay, I see him. I see him. I see both of them. They're in a very loose formation. I don't even know how they're staying in formation, but I guess they're just heading in the same direction. In formation. The guy on top is behind now, so surely the guy below is under his nose. Okay, these guys might not even be wingmen. I'm gonna follow the guy further west. Yeah, they just kind of like separated from each other. I'll use my mouse here. Look, over there, there's one target right here. And then I lost the other one. I think he probably went to the cloud. Can't find him. Oh, there he is. Boom. Right there. Right there. We can't see the mouse. You can't? Oh, okay. Where did he go? There he is. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see. Fuck. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. I thought these guys were closer, but they're not. And it doesn't help that they're probably flying the same exact direction as me. I'm not gonna run my engine at full power for that long. That's just dumb. I'm gonna climb and I'm gonna get my supercharger and I'm gonna go back to max continuous. I'm just gonna head back their direction. It feels like I'm catching him, but probably not. Especially not now that I'm climbing. I'm really curious where that other guy went. Still see this guy. I'm just gonna be following him. Oh, look. Are those the A-20s? Or are those... I know what those are. Should we go shoot down some bombers? Uh-oh. I think we should go shoot down some bombers. Now let's get out of this flak. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out where these guys are, figure out what heading it is, and that way I won't lose them. Alright, they are at a heading of 145. Yep, 145. 145, so they'll be off my left. There they are. Yep, there they are. Okay. Well, if we're shooting these guys down, do we want to set the gyro sight to their wingspan? Or should we try and shoot down the AI first? Because we could just ignore the AI and just make a pass at the bombers. And then just get out of there. Or we can try and dogfight the AI. I think we should just boom and zoom and get out of there. Just tag up a couple of bombers. And just get the hell out of there. I think their wingspan is 60. Pretty sure it is. Should have a chart down here, no? If I can get my head down there. Oh no, that's in the 109. Okay. Haven't done this in a long ass time. Little bit nervous. I think the tracers are gonna help a lot. Coming in with a lot of speed. We're gonna come in from there 3 o'clock. Oh, those are those are not JU 88s. That's for sure. Supercharger, kick in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we got the AI stuck to us. They're kind of close. Yeah, we got them. We're pulling away. Yeah. Okay. Is that an Anton? Just an Anton. We gotta go. We gotta go back to base. There's no way we can stay and fight here. We don't have enough fuel. Didn't even hit anything, but we scared him off. Okay. They're so scattered right now. I don't know if... Like, I see one lone guy over there, but I don't know if that's an AI. Oh yeah, let's see. Could be a player. I think I'll just go over there and... The AI looks like he's going towards it. You have a little bit of time to stick around. It's gotta be an AI, because the fucking escorts are just going straight there. Oh yeah, we are deep in enemy territory. Okay, let's gain some altitude. Oh. Oh my god. We almost just died right there. Because I was super stable in my flight right there. Alright, those Antons are all formed up again, but I'm not gonna waste my time over there trying to shoot those things down. That guy we were chasing earlier is probably already at P-trap. More flag. Ah. There's Evero. Oh yeah, we're lightweight now. West max high. Don't have enough fuel for that. Need a little bit of a aileron trim here. Yeah, my stick was just off center. Nice thing about having a force feedback base is like if your stick ever gets like slightly off center, you can just like trim and your actual physical real life stick will move back to the centered position. Alright, where should we land? I really like landing at St. Pierre. We'll figure it out. We'll get past P-trap, fly low, and then we'll pick a spot. Unfortunately, we were not able to deter the Germans from fucking our shit up. I say we, but honestly, with the amount of communication that's been going on, I feel like a solo, one-man army. I thought I saw something over there, but could just be a speck of dust. An hour and a half, yeah, and I could even fly for longer. I didn't even take like a lot of fuel. I just took the wings. So that's 68%. If I would have took 100%, you could fly for 4 hours. And you will be flying for 4 hours because you won't be able to dogfight until that tank is down to like 70%. Nah, I used to do that. I used to fly with 100% sometimes. Oh, I forgot about the drop. Yeah, with the drop tanks, bro, you could fly for an entire day. %, fuel is for when like you know like the mission layout perfectly and you know what route you're gonna take and you know how much fuel you're gonna have by like a certain amount of time and you plan everything ahead. That's like kind of how I used to do it. But you don't just chuck on 100% fuel and wing it. It's not gonna end well. Since we're so light, we just keep climbing so easily. What about in real life? Do you drop tanks when they drop to be heavy? I mean, bro, real life is like so different from DCS. It is ridiculous in terms of the way that they fought and all that. So, yeah. But then again, like I said, you know, those guys, when they took drop tanks, they had a plan, right? You know, they had a whole briefing. They know exactly what they're gonna do for certain situations. I'm just saying, like these guys were flying the P-51 when it was like on the cutting edge of technology. Like these guys were young as hell, like 18 years old, whatever, 17, like in flying these things, like. No one had ever seen, you know, combat, much less aerial combat. you know, skill levels completely different. You know, in real life at that time period, I would probably be able to win a fight against the 109 with my drop tanks on, maybe, because the guy in the 109 is probably just shitting himself. And why am I heading east? I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. Where am I? Okay, yeah. Staying away from Robley and Bernay. I guess I am. I'm not really intentionally trying to. I just want to get home safely right now. That's like my main goal. I thought I was a lot closer. We still got a long ways to go. Especially if I don't fly in the right direction. Alright, let me bring the manifold pressure back. Just to be on the safe side. We have enough fuel to get home, but we don't have enough fuel to get caught up in a dogfight. So, just to be on the safe side, we'll save some fuel. Okay. Hopefully we don't get any flak, so we can just fly nice and smooth. Heading directly towards the mouth of Seine River. Have you ever flown the F-22? No, I haven't. Actually, no, I did. I did actually fly that, yeah. I remember me and my friends flew it in like a custom mission one time. I don't remember if I flew it or if I just flew against it. I know I remember flying against it. My friend Jake was flying it. I don't remember what I was flying though. I think I did download the mod and try it, but I can't quite remember. It was a long time ago. Fuel check. Okay, yeah. We got just enough to get home. After I land, I'm going to end the stream. And then I'll probably go fly on 4YA aerobatics, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I don't know. I feel like I should probably just stick to World War II stuff on my channel. Unless you want me to stream it. I don't know. I'll just be flying the HIP, the MI8 HIP. Just probably, if the server's even populated. Yeah, it's pretty populated. I got 21 players on it right now. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Yeah. It's nothing too exciting, so I just probably won't stream it. The thing I gotta ask myself is, do I want to watch it back at a later point? Because I feel like if it's entertaining to me, it's kind of all that matters. Yeah, I think, nah, I'm not gonna stream it because there's nothing I would need to review. It's just a chill server where you just kind of fly around. Hell yeah, Rel. Most loyal viewer. I wish there was like a badge on YouTube for like the most loyal viewer. You do have a badge. You have like a purple heart badge because you have the most hearted comments. But there should be like a gold star for like the most loyal viewer. But for bigger channels, that would be kind of an issue, I feel like. So, never mind. Don't do that. Chat moderator, yes. Yo, I didn't even think about that. 100%. How do I even do this? I don't even know how to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Oh, dropping shit. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be a moderator as soon as I figure out how to do it. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube later. What is that? Is that a boat? Yep. That is indeed a boat. I think you hit 3 buttons next to the name. I think my UI is different than yours. Oh, add as moderator. Can manage. Change chat modes. Yep. Alright, with great power comes great responsibility, so, but I trust you. You are now a moderator. I was left clicking your name. That's why it wasn't working. I don't know why I was left clicking. All I had to do was, or sorry, no, I was right clicking. I was right clicking your name. All I had to do was left click. Oh yeah, there you go. You got the blue name, yeah. A little wrench. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. I think we can get low now. A little bit lower. Feels good, yeah. It's very fitting. You're definitely moderator status. There's P-trap. almost gotten a little bit of compressibility there. Oh, there it is. Stick shaking a little bit. You could land right there at Benny. I guarantee if I went up again, I'd be able to find some good fights, but it looks like I'm outclassed. Look at those. Look at SRF on the other team. We got Slick Devil. We got, who else do I know? I don't know, but SRF guys, those guys are scary. Very scary. Especially when they're, you know, formed up. Dialed in on the comms. Actually, I'm not going to land at Benny. I'm going to land at St. Croix. St. Croix traffic, Mustang inbound. I want to fly under that hangar. I have to. I hope I don't die. Ooh, the lag was scary. There was a little bit of lag coming down there. Spitfire. Okay. The one singular clap from Lucal. Love it. St. Croix traffic, Mustang on overhead brake, runway 28. Let's pull a little bit of flaps. Probably about 30 degrees, somewhere around there. Bring throttle back. RPM max. Trim stick back a little bit. Bring the gear down. Oh, we still got a little bit of momentum. Bring that throttle up. And start left base now. What fucking airfield is this again? Kirkville? No, St. Croix. St. Croix traffic, Mustang on left-hand base, runway 28. Gear down, full flaps. Bring the throttle back. We're gonna make it on final. No one's here anyways. precise with the comms. I do need to be super precise with this landing, though. Long. Too long. I'm so light. I'm just bouncing. Alright, we're good. We are good. Look at that. Perfect energy management. Actually, no, I had to hit the brakes. If it was perfect, I would have just coasted the whole way. Shot down one plane, and I think I just damaged one. See you later, helipad. Yeah, I shot down one. For sure, but I think I just damaged one other. Maybe two. I can't remember. I'll look at the fucking YouTube video. I had to redo my bindings. I don't know. I don't think I bound everything. Yeah, I can't do like a proper shutdown. That's good enough. Something like that. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Peace. Not desktop, leave server. That's the plane I'm about to fly off stream. Beautiful helicopter. See you, Ruel.